Hey, I'm Kev. Welcome back to MotoGP 20. Has Kev Stone at the top in practice around the Sachsenring, but what a pain in the arse circuit. It is the anti-clockwise, very twisty, very tight circuit. As well as only really the back straight, which is quite wide, and the front stretch as well. As you've got Homero shorter behind them, Bezecchi, Baldassari, Luti, they're ported Dixon up here in 7th. For a change out of Marini, Gardner, Canet, Kazma, Andy, Navarro, and Nakashima, with Edgar Poddens in last. So in qualifying 2, we will be joined by Bastianini, Fernandez, those, and Hector Garzo. So here goes Kev Stone in qualifying then. For 2 possible laps round this very tricky Sachsenring circuit. Unfortunately, we've got traffic coming out of the pits as well. Hopefully they stay behind, because if you get traffic around here, it is impossible, basically, to get past them. That's probably what you're going to find in the race as well. It's going to be a tough race. Yeah, and see, we're already strung just to keep the bike on the track. So first set to a barely down, second set to a barely down, third set to depends on our power mode, whether we're down or up. The last sets are alright. It's only really the last set where we feel confident. As we go through the waterfall. Bit wide. Do like the final corner here. As 22.8, will that be good enough? It's not, as Luti on pole ahead of Homero Shirota. The 2 Dynavolts at the top, first and second ahead of Baldassari, who won last time out. And then we got Stone leading the second ahead of Della Porta and Marini. And it's Canet, Bastianini and Fernandez, with Gardner around out of top 10 of Navarro and Andy. And then Kazma leads the 5th ahead of Garzo and Nakashima. And then it's those at Dixon and Bezecchi. So for the race, as you can see, track temperature pretty cool. So I think we could get away with like soft-medium combo. Maybe not soft, as you might have noticed previously, we do struggle towards the end of races. Does Stone. As fuel, we'll put a touch more in. We won't really use being power 2. You can actually use 0 as well, like with how twisty that first kind of middle sector is as well. So we'll see if anyone else has that same thought. As medium soft for Luti, soft for Della Porta. So already seeing quite some variation here towards the top 5. Medium soft for Gardner, medium soft for those and Bezecchi, but medium seems to be the choice of the day. Soft medium for Vergade, DJ Antonio, Ben Snyder. So they try and work their way up the order. Medium soft for Corsi. There's already 3 wide of the freaking formation out with the Dynavolts. Soft for Ramirez, chasing those points. So here's Stone revving up then at the start here in Germany for 10 laps around the Sachsenring. Terrible initial getaway, but now he's flying. Doesn't quite grab second though. Let's get third. That's the Dynavolts lead. Sun a bit wide there. It's got Fernandez behind. So not Baldassari or Della Porta. He's dropped all the way down to 10th behind Gardner. Got Bastianini in 8th ahead of Navarro. And that's Canet behind Stone. As you can see, it's a bit terrible in the first half of that, but second half should be good. It's Marini down. The old 46 bike. No celebrations for him here. Stone just there of Canet. Luti in front, Shirota getting away on home turf. It's all Stone around the outside of Luti. It works, there's loads down. Stone just leading Luton and Canet. Andy into the top 5. 2.5. Fernandez and Navarro. As DJ Antonio rounds out the top 10 behind Gardner. So once again, it's Stone and Luti together on track. Goes Della Porter down to 80 by Manzi now. God, you got to be so patient that first sector. As Roberts into the points of the Corsi. Got 2.3 ahead. Half a second behind, though. Very wide there from Stone. The power nice and hard, though. Down there goes a couple of seconds on Shirota. Kennett now up to third ahead of Luti. DJ up to 6th ahead of Fernandez, making lots of strides to speed up this lap. Far up to 8 ahead of Gardner. Soaring up to 24 ahead of Verge. That's his second Southern Shirota, who's pulled out a massive lead here on home turf. Stone tries to hold on to second in this third lap. Where's the bike going? That'd be good to know. It's so difficult getting on the power around it. It's Lucy back ahead of Canet. Short of 3.3 back. Ahead, should I say. Martin up to 18th ahead of Della Porte, who's just rocketed down the order in the early stages here, Zierto. Let's fly out through the waterfall. Soaring up to 21st ahead of Garzo. As there's a spotted Shirota in front. 23.5. The gap actually remains similar on that lap. Not sure if Schrotter made a mistake or not. So the bike actually goes through the left. That's good to know. You can see it's this second set to where Stone just loses out massively. Not too bad this lap. Just half a second back off the first two sectors. Especially 15 battling with Roberts. Push halfway mark. The gap actually the same up to the third sector. We know Stone's pretty good in the last sector. Nakashima up to 7th ahead of Gardner. And in the top 5 ahead Canet. Stone gets into the 22s. 1.6 back behind Shirota. I have a battle here for the lead then. Sturman once again with a superb start to a race, but his pace faltering during it. He's got Luti behind Stone. Gone up to 7th ahead Canet now. As the Spaniard slips down the order. Stone bringing Luti with him to catch up to his teammate. Course up to 40 ahead of Baldassari. Slipping down the order, the Ponds, man. 1.1 their gap in front. Mansley back for 19th with Sachsenring. Slightly back up to 14 behind Corsi. So the Italians do battle. Over the last remaining points, we've got a battle for the lead here. The top three way ahead. Luti in third with the fastest lap. 22.7. There's an Navarro and Canet battle over ninth. Got the Dynavolts and Stone at the front. Oh, the tyres. I'm liking that. Stone slightly wide there as well. Lucy powered on the pressure. Nakashima up to fourth now. Not the exit that Stone needed. You can see he put it up to 2 to try and make a move on Shirota, but Luti is, especially as Luti's right on his tail, putting Stone under pressure here. Really helping his team out is Luti. Stone stuck between defence and attack here. The bike stuck between staying on track and going home. Martin falling back in with Baldassari. Stone back into the mid-23. Still a bit of a gap to Nakashima and Bezeki behind. As they had the fastest bike on the track. Stone got Luti all over him. Oh, and Luti barges right through. He's down, Luti. But that's allowed Shirota off. That's allowed Nakashima and Bezeki to catch up to Stone now. Gap almost 3 seconds in front now to Shirota. There's all a bit of a hit. Who's that from? Nakashima. There's Bezeki now up to third. It's on a bit wide in the final corner, so they'll both of them by. It's on the penultimate lap now. Stone holding second for so long, out of the podium places. It's got Navarro second behind as well. You know how quick he is at an end of a race. Navarro's half the gap to Stone that first sector. Or first half of the lap, and then Stone runs wide. There's all a bit of it from Navarro. Stone getting assaulted this race. And hit again. He's going to have no bike left by the end. As it's Luti behind, Bezzecchi with the fast out to go into the final lap hit. Stone with a 26, but the bike is severely damaged. He's got no straight line speed. As he breaks a bit deep, Ramirez down. That source strategy not working out for him. Stone, I don't know where he's down to now, but it's down to 8th, holding off Canet. That's how damaged the bike is. You can go virtually flat out through that corner now. You've got Fernandez here as well. And Stone clinging on to the top 10. Schroeter wins on the home turf. Superb performance from the German. As the Stone cling on tonight, I think he does. Schroeter wins by just under 2 seconds ahead of Bezzecchi with a superb ride through the third, ahead of Nakashima. Navarro in fourth, ahead of Baschini, Luti, Andy. Fernandez, Stone down in ninth, almost 10 seconds off the lead in the end after a disaster the last couple of laps. So Connect, Corsi, Martin, Della Porta, Gardner, and Di Gianantonio. The final point. Has had a couple of times Ramirez, which is still late in the race, and Raffin as well. So in the Riders' Championship, Stone still leads, but just 8 points ahead of Navarro. Bezzecchi up to third ahead of Marini. You've got Nakashima around the top 5. Big winner, Bastiani up 4 places to sit ahead of Gardner and Fernandez. Luti into the top 10 ahead of Martin. As Baldassare and Di Gianantonio slip out of the top 10. And the winner, Schroeter, up to 13th in the stands ahead of Della Porta and Lowe's. And Canet down to 16th, up 8 places as the Indonesian into the top 20 ahead of Dixon, Pons, Garzo, Ben Snyder, Roberts, Berger, Corsi up to 24th ahead of Manzi now, and Raffin down to 26th. As in the Teams Championship, Sky Racing TVR 46 lead the way by 12 points at Speed Up Racing, Red Bull IO in third, Oakley Team Moto2 in fourth, but they're just 9 points ahead of Dynovolt now. While the big one is up into the top 5 in the Teams Championship. Ahead of Atea Trans, Mark VDS and Pons. We've got Sag and Gagneto ahead of Grassini into the top 10. And Envy Augusta up to 13th. Along with Honda Team Asia off the bottom. Ahead of Petronas Sprinter and American Racing in last. So, maximum qualifying even in the race as well, despite that slip and fall down the order with such a heavily damaged bike near the end as well, as our opponents didn't really know how to ride round there, did they? On making moves. That is in research data perfect for distant NAS and quick lap simulation. For race sim, only 3 valid laps, because we're slightly slow on the other 2. But still lots of research done. As for technical staff, Paul Jefferson, we do not need you, mate. I thought I told you to go, Rossi. And then a new candidate, Fresco, Franzi, won't bother with her. As the frame is developed. So now we can put team members onto electronics and stuff. So first for the engine, we've only got 2 people there. Let's try and speed this up then. So we put bin mid up. Ricardo. Also, that's for the frame as well, yep. Oh, bravo. Can we make it 2 weeks? If I put everyone on this. Oh, we can make it 2 weeks. And then I've actually suspended this one. Hang on. Let's add staff members back. Okay, we've got the engine development in 2 weeks. We'll put a staff member here, so it's 18 weeks. So next up is the Moldol TT Assen round the classic TT circuit in Assen, the Cathedral. Motorcycle racing, been there since the beginning. And for Stone, he needs to stay at the front. He needs just, for some reason, just the tyres automatically fall off with 2 to 3 laps to go in Moto2. It's an automatic thing. It feels like with every combo we've done, it's just gone. Just the tyres are gone. Even if the rear tyre feels good, if the front goes, the whole bike goes. So for Stone, he's got to try and keep the tyres alive till the end. We'll see if we can do that next time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.